Western Conference team are averaging against
post. And Buddy Chicago and Vucevic. Butler lob!
Went back door.
Vucevic and Evan takes it in the lane.
Had seasons where he shot in between him and the basket, but getting
Just 6 free throws a game. He shoots 80.
IQ, always has the awareness.
He traveled first.
From three-point range, still got.
So their team will look a little different. Jimmy Butler trade out of all the Warriors. Post when he was a two-way player. Couldn't.
As I said, the work starts.
Butler driving and the cover. Chicago moving the ball nice. Steph Curry. This game.
Buddy Hield is active.
Giddey. Set shot by Josh Giddey. Giddey on Draymond. Quentin Post is getting all he can eat right now.
Warriors don't have shots. Jimmy Butler is, you see Steph put him involved in the action with Steph, is assumed involved, especially with Steph's action.
Because he's lightning quick. For the first sub with GP2 in. Something out of nothing here.
Buddy Hield had to make something happen there.
Kobe White spaces out for Vucevic had Curry in the lane. Takes down to make a game of it against the Lakers. And Steph had 19 in that fourth quarter. Zealous is fouled. You will see him in the Pickers. Warriors come up with a steal. GP.
He's definitely a guy you still have to close out to.
He was the 4th pick in the draft. Chicago kids. And so playing Juan Toscano Anderson and
kind of intimidating joining the dunk because I'm trying to explain the dunk contest. But last year,
yeah,
more pace. They're second in the league and on their pace is super high this year.
Got a couple players there. That lob, Jones pushing. The deflection.
Andre Iguodala style. That's precision.
Game next Sunday. Steph comes off the some good. Buzelis threw that one away. Buzelis tracking a
guy ever in the league to do that. Get 20. You got it.
The jam offensive role.
Adding him to the mix too much as Kevin Huerter shoots a three and misses. That always is thinking about his shots. So like in the past, like it's not in our deep. It's a beautiful addition.
Pat, want to keep buying that T-shirt?
I'll make sure it's a cross-screen play they used to run for Andrew out.
Got inside and just couldn't quite be coming back after All-Star break. Likely career when he got hurt on January 4th to start winning some games. And Jimmy Butler.
But he's looking for someone else, and it's
Evan. The handle and nearly you can rake and take. They get that rebound and they get 4-1, 5-1.
Yeah.
Kevin Huerter, Williams trade going to the left hand, sneaking around and lay it
into the free throw line.
And also with really sneaky, high IQ guy.
He always has that awareness, and he loves getting inside more.
Chicago is Buzelis with 9 against Potemski on a reset 3. Got to stay with Huerter. Guy Santos. Butler probing, and he just spooked. Patrick Williams going to shoot that 3. So once offensively.
Well, it's easy to have the tempo.
1 second left in the quarter.
Drinking out of a fire hose.
That, I'm going to keep feeding you on that. Over got in the lane. Jimmy Butler will shoot that quarter, and so he goes inside, but miss that. But
he's going to bring a counter move.
But he never started a game of. And then Brandon
end up. That's enough of a contest. Coached by Chris Paul and all the knowledge.
On threes. And field in the first quarter.
Jalen's now getting more movement. Phone right now.
Bulls 10-0. That's kind of Steph Sabos.
Threatening penetration.
So 10-0. Guy Santos, good help on Quentin Paul.
Steph had a lot of the defense commit to.
There's the Smith 3 ball. They're 0 for 8 on threes here in the second. Post, please don't shoot a 3.
Post is saying, I'll do it.
Dylan Smith yet to miss a shot. Zealous attacking. He goes out of bounds.
But the Bulls were able to
now. And Buzelis right.
There you go.
Steph
his path was a disaster. They got down this much.
Throwing it away. Side step back.
Do it myself.
Giddey will do it.
You're all up close to him.
They just don't like that. Curry setting up Potemski.
Some momentum.
When you're playing small, but there is a lot of skill. And Draymond
guarding the 3 ball. 30th.
Vucevic and Draymond piggyback on what you just said because it was perfect. 0 for 4 on threes.
What is the defense giving us?
All moving nicely with Draymond setting the screen. Chicago, 53%. Butler post up all day.
And this first half. And you want to keep coming.
Vucevic, great year.
But he great points in the last game, including those 10. Next guy over or the weak side. First time I got cussed out in the league.
Buddy Hield. That's what you do to a team on the back-to-back. At Chase Center.
rebound, and you can catch him sleep. What you're going to do, crash or get back. And if you're close,
Patrick Williams easily winning the jump. Back down to 10.
he'll be league, and they rely on that 3-ball. Second,
Buddy Hield, open three.
good enough job there.
To end it. Draymond.
One of the things he was talking about, even more than on the court, is down
2016 team.
play fast breaks. You got to stop the ball. Flat tire.
He'll be 20-point games. He's got 18.
The Lakers game, the fight was where it needed.
Curry on Giddey. The Bulls lost their challenge. Warriors lost.
To realize it went off of you. Floor.
Kobe White.
Close state right now. So you have that option.
Big deficits. Like we've got to. That is their weakness.
And if you want to get to the free throw line, you can.
The clock is stopped as you cut into the turn off. The Bulls kicking the ball. Great. He's got 24.
Right on this side. That's what Draymond's thinking.
Deep.
Come on now. Come on now.
Again, just keep going inside. This is.
Jimmy's motivated. I think you'll see him get a little. Jimmy Butler had hands on him.
Quarters and then got blown out in the full to short. Locate. And Curry.
Didn't overturned it.
When
Concentration though to still make that one. Late work that time. Buddy Hield
on the kick out. Buddy Hield open three. Actually, I think that Jonathan Kuminga guy could getting into the lane.
give him an outlet.
Buzelis now with 15 and still committed no fouls.
Shots against. Let's move the ball. Attack the.
Draymond foot action and
Foul.
Jimmy Butler accentuate that there's a fight.
And it's not a flop. Like maybe that hurts him that he has.
Jimmy inside and 4 run. Trey Jones, a lot of energy with Jalen Smith.
He knows exactly when to roll.
Guys off the bench that we spent a lot of energy on that three. Missing, they'll call it a pass, and Zealous.
Close out, he's attacking you.
Well, the most famous Chicago. Guy Santos setting it out to attacking and laying it up and in.
Going inside.
Oh, wait, Vooch. Moses Moody doing those off fire. Giddey.
You give Patrick Williams a chance.
As far as distance, 0 for 4. So they got down 26 to the left. On Giddey, sidestep threes.
Hey, the Warriors look like a different team now.
Steph's got that look to flip it. You're observing the game. Giddey is 2 of 8.
Just a tiny bit, and it's so hard to do. It's easier.
Firstly, regarding Jalen Smith, Steph in, out. Moody will get A to B. If you jump straight up games,
He looks so bouncy.
to stay with him. Putting it up and out. Looney denied.
Oh my goodness.
Warriors would say, hey, make it a common foul. Give me 2. Steph from the foul line. And the craziest third quarter. Cycling back to the hottest guy.
Here again, you have a little mishap.
Select whoever you would like to shoot the offensively. So was Steph sitting with a ball handler. And that pass.
Physicality, the physical tools.
So game. But this surge has been spectacular. Butler with that strength. And
From sight, man.
Steve Kerr, Steve will clap and
Bad, someone that could get to the free throw line.
he got the Bulls committing 3 fouls. Jimmy Butler will dunk it down.
On Steph minutes is supposed to look like.
With the snake bite, knocked it away guard to a cutting Pajemski to lay.
And getting hit in the face a million times. And look at this defensive possession.
The youngsters situation.
Well represented.
Buddy Hield's going to be in the. Oh, they're playing Dallas, by the way. It's a day.
So you want to stay locked in. Just that possession.
Line, Quentin Post catch and shoot 3. Butler to the line.
Never avoids contact. He's all
5 points and 4 assists.
It's another coach on the floor.
Jimmy Butler again inside. Pocket 3. Pajemski launching the 3. Hey, Pajemski's got 14.6. Vucevic with the left hand. 27 that have hurt the Warriors. Way. Giddey an open 3. Fourth quarter exit in Utah. How about another opportunity? What a story.
What a night.
Pajemski on the D-cell. Ever. The return of Jonathan Kuminga.
On the road, talk about hit a ground running.
He passed the physical, which is why Warriors are going to commit a foul.
Line all game. Great position.
Taking it out to Julian. Dalen Terry will
Giving his life to lacrosse. He doesn't even play basketball.
his NBA opportunity after 5. Moody missing.
Teams have trouble with cutting in front of him.
So radio tomorrow with the Sixers and more
Over there.
Well, great basketball and still
Warrior basketball.
Yeah.
You're feeling good about it.
see the second quarter coming at all.
Yeah.
Jackson Rowe
The bench battle so far was looking like
to Jackson Rowe. That was the prettiest. They are going to shoot threes, but it's they had to have this game. Deal. You don't need to shoot.
wild.
That was
Put on the show. These fans came out to see him.
Kobe White. Mentioned 4 straight 20-point games. He's got 18.
Third quarter. Second half of that Lakers game, the fight was where it needed.
Butler and Steph up top. Curry on Giddey. With replay reviews for the game. Bulls lost their challenge. Warriors lost.
No, Giddey stripped it. It's hard to realize it went off of you. Butler's weak side prowess, just seeing the floor.
Kobe White, 22.
They're in the flow state right now. So there's that cut before the split action that they have that option back door.
Especially, you see a big deficit. It's like, we've got 30th, okay? So that is their weakness against this particular opponent.
And if you want to get to the free throw line, you can't. They'll foul you.
The other thing with free throws, the clock is stopped as you cut into the... The Warriors have to turn off the Bulls' foot. It's not a kick because he wasn't kicking the ball. Kobe White, 6 of 7 on threes. He's got 24.
And everybody's got to be a threat on this side. That's what Draymond's thinking.
By any of it, Giddey from deep.
Come on now. Come on now.
Of 25, and again, just keep going inside. This is...
Jimmy's motivated. I think you'll see him get a little test there. They're just trying to fight over that screen. Jimmy Butler had hands on him.
Last game, they were right with Minnesota through 3 quarters and then got blown out in the 4th. Giddey, point-blank range, and missed it short. Draymond looking for that relocate. And Curry won.
They called it a foul, and then they challenged it and overturned it.
No contact.
Well, how about Steph's concentration, though, to still make that one?
Dig it in defensively.
So the switch late worked that time. Buddy Hield.
Draymond on the kick out. Buddy Hield open 3. Once a quarter.
Do it.
Especially, I think that Jonathan Kuminga guy could... Sumu. Getting into the lane.
Baseline drive, baseline drip. Get to that corner, give him an outlet. And then contest.
That is Buzelis now with 15 and son of the 3rd. The Dubs have committed no fouls.
You don't have to take low percentage shots against a double team Steph, roll off of it, move the ball, attack the...
Draymond good for some split action and
foul.
Jimmy Butler. He's able to accentuate that there's a
I was
saying this is going to be a foul, so I'm not fighting it.
And it's not a flop. Like it's hard to say with Steph. Sometimes maybe that hurts him that he has.
Jimmy inside. And
Team that works too.
with the 17-4 run, Trey Jones, the unit digging in defensively, exerting a lot of energy with Jalen Smith.
And Jimmy's used to that. He's a really good screener. He knows exactly when to roll.
And he's one of those guys off the bench that expended a lot of energy on that. And Draymond corner 3 missing. They'll call it a pass. And Zealous.
He doesn't let people off the hook. You got an awkward closeout. He's attacking you.
Long live the lazy.
Well, the most famous Chicago. Moses has had some good looks here. Look at Guy Santos setting it out to Podziemski, attacking and laying it up and in.
He just parted the Red Sea, going inside.
Oh, wait, Vooch paints.
Jalen Smith is in there now.
Moses Moody doing the... Ray Jones off iron. Giddey
Even and waited. You give Patrick Williams a chance.
threes, and he's just having a rough night as far as distance 0 for 4. After being down 24.
That'd be nice.
After they got down 26 to the late 3. Stephon Giddey, sidestep 3. There are threes, and then there's Steph Curry threes.
Hey, the Warriors look like a different team now.
Patrick Williams on him. Steph's got that look to flip it. You always say when you're on the bench, you're observing the game. Giddey is 2 of 8, buddy, because it's not your night.
Just gap him just a tiny bit, and it's so hard to do. It's easier to know your personnel.
And conversely, regarding Jalen Smith, a 5-point game. Steph in, out, be a foul. Moody will get, that's correct. You jumped from A to B. If you jump straight up one time in the last 13 games.
He looks so bouncy.
Curry And Tre Jones knows enough to stay with him. Curry with a rebound. Steph putting it up and out. Looney
Far right now.
Herder denied.
Oh my goodness.
Possession. Warriors would say, hey, make it a common foul. Give me 2. Steph from the foul line. Shot difference in the craziest third quarter. He didn't settle for that 3. Cycling back to the hottest guy.
That closes quarters so well. And here again, you have a little mishap.
Yeah, the other issue is you get to select whoever you would like to shoot the free.
Hacking the glass offensively.
So with Steph sitting, point guard playing with Podziemski, who's always better with a ball handler. And that pass!
Push your man up. Use your physicality, physical tools.
Top like that.
Absolutely.
So long way to go in the game, but this surge has been spectacular. Sumo moved his feet nicely. Butler with that strength. And
This is such a welcome sight, man.
Steve Kerr just yes, Steve will clap, and
Warriors need this so bad. Someone that could get to the free throw line.
difference it made. We've already got the Bulls committing 3 fouls. Come knocked it away. Butler ahead of the pack. Jimmy Butler will dunk it down. 22 points.
This is what the non-Steph minutes is supposed to look like.
Butler came for the snake bite, knocked it away. Raymond's got Kobe White, the point guard, to a cutting Podziemski to
A
lane.
little bit. Had kind of a slower start to the season, getting hit in the face a million times.
Participating in All-Star Weekend.
And look at this defensive possession.
Quentin Post in the youngsters situation. This is great.
Well, the Warriors should be well represented.
Buddy Hield's going to be in the Iguodala jersey retirement. Oh, they're playing Dallas, by the way. It's a day. It'll be a great ceremony and a great day at Chase.
So you want to stay locked in. Just that possession.
Butler on the baseline. Quentin Post catch and shoot 3. Butler to the line.
Cut you off. The thing is, he never avoids contact. He's always
That's true. And he's got 25 points and 4 assists, the first turnover of the quarter.
Exactly, and it's another coach on the floor.
Jimmy Butler again inside. Get a foul call. Shot clock at 3. Podziemski launching the 3.
Out of rhythm now. It's an onslaught.
Hey, Podziemski's got 14.6 in. Vucevic with the left hand. Decent job with him. It's Kobe White's 27 that have hurt the Warriors in 8 minutes. So Kobe White lost it. Steph knocked it away. Giddey an open 3.
Got a rhythm 3 there.
Fourth quarter, 11-point lead with 3 minutes left in Utah. And on 6 of 9 shooting. How about another opportunity?
Bro,
What a story.
what a night. Not going well before at all.
Podziemski on the D-cell. You got the nicest new addition ever. The return of Jonathan Kuminga.
To live. You join the team on the road. Talk about hit a ground running.
He sended as Williams did not pass the physical, which is why Warriors are going to commit a foul.
He was getting to the free throw line all game. Great position.
Tre Jones taking out the Jewel. A little too unselfish there. Threw that one away. Dalen Terry will 4 years of elite lacrosse.
After giving his life to lacrosse, like, how is Pat Spencer doing this? He doesn't even play basketball.
Before the game and about his NBA opportunity after 5. E. Santos. Moody missing.
Now that cutting. Teams have trouble with cutting his head. You can just cut behind him or cut in front of him.
So Atlanta up to Milwaukee. You're doing the national radio tomorrow with the Sixers and Milwaukee.
Game after game after game as Warriors turn it over there.
Well, back to back. You could play great basketball and still
Wins and losses. I'm just saying, playing good Warrior basketball,
Yeah.
you're feeling good about it.
Okay, here you go. I didn't see the second quarter coming at all.
Yeah.
Jackson Rowe.
And the Warriors somehow still won the bench battle so far. It was looking like
Got Spencer to Jackson Rowe. That was a pretty. The Warriors are looking for pace. They are going to shoot threes, but this is going to feel good for the Dubs. They had to have this game. Steph was even more amazing. Trace with a nice steal. You don't need to shoot. You win by 21.
wild.
That was.
They did not disappoint. Steph Curry put on the show. These fans came out to see him.